This is the complete journey of fabric production, from raw yarn to a fully finished, high-quality textile. In this video, we explore every major step of the knitting and processing workflow, and how each stage transforms simple threads into fabrics ready for the global fashion industry. Every fabric begins its journey long before it reaches a garment. It starts with yarn preparation, where fibers are carefully wound, cleaned, and tension set. During this stage, yarn faults like thick spots, knots, and slubs are removed, and the yarn is conditioned for proper moisture balance. This ensures smooth, uninterrupted flow when the yarn enters the knitting machines. The prepared yarn is then directed into circular knitting machines. Here, hundreds of fine steel needles rotate at high speed, interlocking loops to create an endless tubular fabric. The precision of needle movement, machine speed, and yarn tension determines the fabric's GSM, elasticity, and texture. Different cam settings and needle gauges allow for structures like jersey, rib, interlock, and peak. Once knitted, the fabric emerges as Greige fabric, raw, unprocessed, and in its natural state. Before entering the wet process, it undergoes a thorough Greige inspection. Skilled technicians check for holes, needle lines, yarn contamination, oil stains, bar effects, and loop variation. The next major phase is preparatory scouring and bleaching. During scouring, natural oils, waxes, pectins, lubricants, and spinning chemicals are removed to enhance absorbency. This is followed by controlled bleaching, where hydrogen peroxide or other approved chemicals lighten the fabric, eliminate natural color pigments, and create a clean, uniform base that can absorb dyes evenly. The fabric then enters the wet processing section, where it undergoes a series of controlled washes, chemical baths, and heat treatments. This stage stabilizes the fabric structure, improves smoothness, and removes any remaining impurities. Wet processing ensures that every square inch of fabric reacts consistently in all upcoming treatments. Next comes dyeing, where the fabric gains its identity through color. Using continuous dye ranges or batch dyeing methods such as jet dyeing or soft flow dyeing, dyes penetrate deep into the fibers under controlled temperature and pressure. Parameters like pH, time, agitation, and salt levels are monitored to achieve rich, uniform, and reproducible shades. After dyeing, the fabric undergoes thorough washing to remove unfixed dyes and auxiliary chemicals. Neutralizing agents balance the pH, and after treatments such as softeners, fastness enhancers, and fixers are applied. Mechanical finishing and shrink control come next. Through compaction, calendaring, heat setting, and stenturing, the fabric gains its perfect width, dimensional stability, flatness, and softness. This stage determines the final drape, feel, surface appearance, and shrinkage performance of the fabric. Before the final inspection, the fabric is dewatered using hydro extraction or squeeze rollers and slid open from tubular to open width form. Precise slitting ensures clean edges, uniform width, and smooth feeding into finishing machines. In the final stage, the finished fabric is carefully inspected under standardized lighting conditions to ensure complete accuracy and consistency. Skilled inspectors review every meter of material, checking for visual imperfections, structural irregularities, shade variations, or any inconsistencies in texture and hand feel. Once the fabric meets all quality benchmarks, it is precisely measured, trimmed, and rolled or folded with controlled tension to maintain perfect alignment. Each roll is then labeled with full production details, wrapped for protection, and packed according to buyer requirements. From here, the fabric is dispatched to garment factories across the world, where it will be cut, stitched, and transformed into the clothing people wear every single day.